Hi, my name is Raether. I'm the Infrastructure Engagement Specialist in the Mayor's Office. I was born and raised in Wilkinsburg, but I consider myself a lifelong Pittsburgher. I moved to the city for the Pittsburgh public schools when I was 6 or 7, I think. Lived here most of my life since then, attended Pittsburgh public schools, went to East Hills, Frick, and then Shenley. So yeah, Pittsburgh's home. I've always liked the idea of helping people. So I think I had some of those, usual childhood dreams of being a firefighter, police officer, doctor. I think I probably would have made a good nurse, but I'm terrified of blood. So I had to find a different way to help people. And that's, how I landed where I am now. In a sign of my privilege, I think I really don't remember too many overwhelming challenges in my life. But I do remember going to school with people that obviously face challenges or whose families were facing challenges, and being really drawn to that both in the classroom but also in their personal lives. I remember being offended or put off that other people in my class and my grades weren't being given the same opportunities that I felt I had, and just wanting to advocate on behalf of those people. There's opportunities that I've had that I want other people to be able to have in the city. The opportunity to go to what I believe were great schools is something that everybody should have. The opportunity to recreate in premier parks and playgrounds across the city is something I want people in every neighborhood to be able to do. Infrastructure should not be a burden to people. It should be something that makes your life safer, that makes your life easier, that makes this city more resilient. We want infrastructure, especially like on our roads and streets, to be in the background. And then in terms of parks and our recreation facilities, we want them to be places that make your life as enjoyable, as easy, as convenient as possible. You'll probably hear this a lot from people in the mayor's office, but there's really no standard day in the mayor's office. But for me, it usually starts with answering constituent questions via email or phone, whether it's about a project that's happening in their neighborhood or, an issue with a street sign or traffic calming or a playground, trying to get answers to questions or concerns that they might have. And then, other days I'm spending most of the day coordinating community meetings with our partners in the Department of Mobility and Infrastructure, the Department of Public Works, our external partners who, play host to those meetings, and then doing the outreach, getting people to come to those meetings. I think the most important thing that I would want people to know is that we want to hear from you. We truly believe that hearing from our residents is going to make our projects better. I can't say how many projects, in the 7 months that I've been here have been improved by some snippet of community feedback that otherwise we may not have found until the project was built and installed. And so, we want to hear from you. We appreciate your feedback, and we want to, provide as many opportunities as we can for you to provide that input.